We're back again, evilslothman. This is part 2 of the Wii Collection. We're going to straight through this. We did the first bit in 8 minutes and we've got to match it. Right. Next game is the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, with its nice shiny red box. I have the tin as well because I spent the extra £5 because I'm sad like that. But I absolutely love that game. It's awesome. I love all 2D Mario games. It has a lot of great little extras into it with like the propeller head, which is quite interesting when you're in a 2-player environment. Also the penguin suit. I love the penguin suit. It's like it gives you the ice fireballs as well as allowing you to slide over and attack a lot of enemies. It's awesome. Apart from the last level, it is a bitch. Right. Next game is Zack and Wiki, The Quest for Barbarous Treasure. Now this is a game that was really well done. It uses the Wii controls expertly, but it's sold so badly, it's really cheap to pick up. I see it everywhere. It's like 7-8 quid everywhere. And so if you see it, honestly, pick it up. It's a puzzle game where you have to actually move objects in specific order to actually finish the level. And use shake the Wiimote and it rings a bell and it'll turn different animals into different devices that you can use to access different bits of the level. But they do get really progressively hard and it's really challenging near the end. So yeah, I would definitely pick that up. Next one, well, you kind of have to have it. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is the Wii version. Which Cyberlanky absolutely hates because it is right-handed, and because it's right-handed, they flipped everything so it's that perspective, and in his opinion, it looks wrong. In my opinion, that's what I'm used to. So, basically, I went through the first 2 dungeons of this, and then I deleted my save files to actually use the modded one to soft mod the Wii, and so I've lost it. So, I have to actually go back and properly play through this. I haven't really given it the time it desperately deserves. But alright, next game. Mad World. Violent, just in black and white, full of blood, violence. Awesome. I haven't actually played it, to be fairly honest, but it's basically a third-person perspective fighting game. Well, it looks like an action game with kind of a lot of violence, but it's in the whole kind of black and white. A game that everyone probably has for the Wii is Wii Sports with the actual proper box. I think this is European exclusive, the actual proper box, because it came in like a sleeve thing for the new one, when you actually got the American or the Japanese. So, bit interesting that we actually got a proper box, but never mind. What can you say about Wii Sports? It's awesome. I got addicted to the challenges on the bowling, especially the ones where you had to get all the pins down, and spent ages trying to get a platinum medal on that, and I don't think I succeeded. I got gold. I don't think I got platinum. A nice little game is Cooking Mama. I actually think this is quite underrated. It's more about, you can use the Wii remote to do your chopping and picking out and keeping stuff, and it's actually quite fun. It's not entirely too challenging once you've got the basics down of it, but it's a nice little thing to sit down for about half an hour and just bash out a few little things, and you learn a few little things. It's not going to be like the cooking guide thing that came out in the DS. It gives you the proper recipes and how to actually properly cook them, but it's a fun little game. The Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Now this was the first Super Monkey Ball game to come out in the Wii, not the new one. And this was actually quite good. You used the Wii remote to actually move it around, and the mini games was what really sold it because it had about 30 to 40 mini games on it, which a lot of them are really quite fun. And I got this at launch because I got this when I got my Wii, and it is quite fun. I haven't played it in a long time though. Wii Play. Right. This may be one of the only games I wouldn't really recommend. The only reason I would recommend it is if you're wanting to look for a cheap alternative to getting a controller, because that is really the best reason to buy that game, because it comes with a box with a free controller in it. And Basically, the games inside it. Table tennis is quite good. The kind of Pong clone is quite good, and the what's it called? It's called, I think it's a tanks game, but it's based off an old arcade game, and I can't remember what it's called. It's all right, but it's nothing special. This is my only Japanese Wii game. Now, this is iShield 21. Now, I love iShield 21, the anime. I absolutely adore it. Yeah! But, the game is quite simplistic. It's American football. If you didn't know what iShield 21 is about, it's all about American football. And so you pick positions of where you want to actually throw the Wii remote. So you're actually throwing it like that, and then you have to catch it when it reaches a circle inside A. The running, you're not actually controlling the run. What you're actually doing is you get up to the next person on the defense, and you have to pick the opposite direction of where he's going to sidestep him. And then you have special attacks which can blast through multiple layers of the defense. You actually do move a little. You have a little bit of control, but basically the defense will catch you eventually. It's actually quite fun, and you get to pick a lot of the teams, but it was a cheap purchase which I saw on Yes Asia about last year sometime. God, I haven't took the sticker off this. That's a rare one for me. Right, this is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Now, this is a better version of the Budokai. It works better with the Wii Remote than it does with the PS2, because I have the original Budokai on Tenkaichi on the PS2, and it's third person instead of like the kind of 3D fighters that the Budokai series were, which I say I would prefer over. But it's not a bad game, it's just quite repetitive in the actions that you have to do. You're using like the Wii Remote, and you have to set, and then you go up, down, or certain positions to actually do specials. And once you've done it a few times, it does get quite annoying to repeatedly do this match after match. But it's not a bad game, it's just, like I say, it's quite repetitive. This is an awesome game, like all the series are. Super Paper Mario on the Wii, it's just brilliant. The humour in it is awesome. It's like, it takes the whole 2D perspective, and then you can switch it and it flicks into 3D, and you'll see extra little bits that you would have missed, and so you can access bits. So it plays more like a platformer than the RPG that the Paper Mario series is usually used for, but it's awesome nonetheless, and the story, it's just great. Honestly, everyone pick that game up, it's awesome. And the last one is Mario Kart Wii. Now, I have little issues with Mario Kart Wii because I do think they gimped the karts to make the bikes look good. That was the big thing, the big introduction for the Wii version was they put in bikes as well as karts. And the bikes, you can basically boost anytime you're on a straight, and they have unlimited boosts. So basically there's a hell of a lot of straights more than there are bends. And the karts do better in the bends. But there you go. You just feel if you're online, you'll usually come about third if you pick the kart, because a lot of people pick the bikes and they'll just blast right through you on the straights. Apart from that, the online is really, really good. It's flawless. The minute you go into it, it's just really well done. You're always instantly in the game. There's never any lag. It still has the Wii's bullshit use of internet with all the friend codes and everything, but once that's actually set up, it's really easy to get into the games and everything. The steering wheel I've never used. It's like with Smash Brothers. I always use the GameCube controller because I don't... And some people say that's cheating or defeating the purpose of having the Wii thing, but really and honestly, it's a plastic shell. Just use the Wii controller. But that is it. That is my Wii collection so far. There's a few games definitely that I want to pick up that I've seen, and there's a lot of games coming out soon. You've got like Sin Punishment 2, Super Mario Galaxy 2, you've got Metroid Other M. There's like other ones I want to pick up. I want to pick up Little King's Story, Pokemon Battle Revolution, oh god, Battalion Wars 2. There's just a load of games that are definitely better to pick up, and like I've said before, I do think the Wii's an underrated console, and as I've proved there are a lot of good games that you can pick up for that system and have a hell of a lot of fun with. But there you go, that is the updated Wii collection. There's about 23 games there, so that's it. There you go. This is Evil Slothman out.